Hi guys! Today I'm making my CD album here, and while I'm making it I want to talk to you guys about what kind of songs are in my album and all the message and the story into this album. So I hope you guys watch it till the end. So, for this album, it's called My Timeline, and I put in 11 songs into it. Can you see? It's like this. And on the front, it has different designs. I painted all of these designs like this. It's cute. I like it. It's like one of a kind, so I like it. So I'm planning to make 50. It's all handmade, so I just want people to, have their own kind of album. Like most of the albums, like CD albums, have like the same designs on each one of them. In my case, I want people to have their own design on it. So yeah, I quite enjoyed making it. So I hope when people have it, they'll like it. So yeah. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to try and explain to you what kind of songs are in this album. So first, the first song is called Full of Butterflies. Oh, while I'm explaining, I'm going to play my songs on this video, so I hope you guys like it. So, Full of Butterflies is a guy that I like. It's about the guy I liked. We had a relationship. It didn't go well. It didn't end up well. But when we were having a relationship, and I had a big crush on him, and I wrote about him. I wrote a song about him, and well, I think like even though if you break up or like you have like a really bad breakup, I just want to cherish each moment, and so I know that we ended up breaking up, but I still wanted to cherish the memories, so I wanted to put it into my album. So yeah, it's about my crush, Full of Butterflies. And on my second song, it's called Daydreaming. It's basically about my breakup. Like it ended up not the kind of relationship that I was hoping for. Even though after we broke up, like I still loved him. But yeah, it was really hard to get over him. So I thought, why not make it a song? And it helped me a lot for me to, I couldn't really control my emotions, so it was helpful for me to, get on my feet again. And so I put it into my album. Yeah. And next one is called Chameleon. It's about the first verse is like, the color I see, red and blue, green and yellow. The color I see, red and blue, green and yellow. Don't take my spark away, can't tell what you gotta say. Don't take my spark away, let me be who I am. Head away like a chameleon, la la la. Like that, it goes like that. So I wanted people to have more confidence, like in themselves, because I know you know, sometimes you get really like upset and like can't control your emotions and like feel like you don't really like yourself. And I had that a lot. Like I didn't have any confidence in myself and like didn't really like myself, and like thought being yourself is really important. Like sometimes because of people around you, like they're saying something about you that's not good and you don't like it and you feel like you don't really want to be yourself and try and fit in. But I don't think it's healthy. I feel like being who you are and being like confident in yourself is really important. So like I wanted to put that message into a song, so I made a song called Chameleon. I hope you guys listen to it and like it. And next is My Lullaby. It's basically about my song style of my song. Like one time my mum told me that there isn't really an originality or like a unique style to my music, and like my goal was to make my only style, my, you know, like each artist had their own style, their own unique like style of their music, like genre and stuff like that. And I wanted that, but like I was still figuring out what my music is, and I was struggling with that. So then I came up with a song, and this album is about my timeline, basically, about my life, my story, my memories, all of it. So each song has its own message to myself, and also maybe it could like help people to notice something or make them happy, make them like give confidence maybe. And I hope my songs will do that to the people who are listening to it. My lullaby was like that. The title is My Lullaby, and my name is Lala. So like, you know Lullaby, it's like a song when you go to sleep. But you know, like it means like my song. So I wanted to put that in the title, so that's called My Lullaby. And Savior with Angel Wings is a song that I made for my best friend. Like, I just wanted to thank her about the things that she did for me, like when I was in a really hard position, like when I had a hard time doing something, or like when I felt depressed or sad. She always gave me great advice, and she always supported me in every way. And I just wanted to thank her and like tell her that I really love her through music. So I made that for her. And next is Grey Zone. I made this in 2022. So at that time, many of my friends near me had boyfriends, and I didn't have a boyfriend at that time. So like I thought like they went on dates and stuff like that, and like I felt a bit alone and a bit sad. So like I felt like I always imagine myself being with someone, but in reality, it's not happening. But the people around me looks really happy because they are with the person that they love. So I made a song about that. And don't change who you are. I made this song from a quote that I had my ALT teacher told me. I think, what was it? Oh yeah, the quote was, "In the end, people will judge you anyway, so don't live your life impressing others, live your life impressing yourself." I thought this quote was brilliant. Like, living your life impressing yourself. Like, I never had that kind of idea in my head. I always thought that impressing others is more important than yourself. But through this quote, I just thought that I really want to live my life for who I am and like living my life, impressing myself. So I wanted to write that to a song. So don't change who you are is the main idea of that song. Next one is I'm All Alone. I'm All Alone is really special to me. I made this song in 2020 and it's about my identity, about who I am. I have two nationalities, one British nationality and another is Japanese nationality. I live in Japan now. Well, I have lived in Japan for a very long time. I lived in Hong Kong for a while, but now I live in Japan. And around summer holiday, I visited the UK, and my cousins have blonde hair and blue eyes, but I have brown hair and brown eyes. And I always thought that I was really related, like that kind of idea, because I look Asian. Like my face is not like my cousins. So when we had this family photo together, I always thought that I didn't really fit in. I always felt left out and I always thought that I didn't have my comfortable place to stand. And also in Japan, even though your looks are more similar, the topics that they're talking about is I watch English movies and dramas and not Japanese television shows, and also music. I listen to English songs and not Japanese songs. So, I couldn't keep up with them. So I wanted to make that a song. And it's really important for me because now I found many great friends and felt like I was comfortable being myself at school, and that was great. But I want to also remind myself that I had those times, my hard times. So I wanted to put this song I'm All Alone into my album because it is also about my identity. So that's that. Next, Take You to the Ground. It's about my first ever crush. On Valentine's Day. In Japan, girls give chocolate to boys. I know that America or the UK, the boys give girls a gift, flowers, chocolate, I don't know. But in Japan it's different. So I gave this boy a chocolate, and a few days later, White Day I think, on White Day he gave me his homemade chocolate, and I was really, really happy. And I don't know if we dated because we were in elementary school, so I don't know, but I do remember that we liked each other. And so 1 year later, on Valentine's Day, I gave him a chocolate again. Then he didn't say it, but his friend told me that when he ate the chocolate, he said that it tastes like poison. Yeah, poison. And I was shocked. I was devastated. And I remembered, like, I found a love letter from him a few years ago. And I remembered that I was so pissed off about him. So why not make a song about it? So I did it for fun, but I do like it. So I put that in my album. So the 10th song on this album is called Taking Back What's Mine. And well, it's also about my breakup, but in this case it's not about negative things. Well, it is a bit negative, but like the chorus is like, if you wanna be me, if you wanna see me all around, if you wanna be me, if you wanna see me all around, I see you all the way again, I see you all the way again. Like, I feel like I'm taking control. Like, if you want to be me, if you want to see me, like I'm being like a diva. Like, I think you don't have to be so scared about everything. Like, if you were in a relationship and you were thinking about how he or she would be thinking about you, like, I think it's really miserable to just think and like feel like, does he really like me, or like does he care about me, like that. Like, if you keep on doing that, like, I feel like I'm losing myself. Like, well, for me, you take control, and you know, just you control your life. You have the right to control your life. Like, other people don't have the right to, you know, take control of your life. And so, well, I don't know. Many people have different perspectives, so that's my opinion. I don't know. And last but not least, Timeline is a message to myself, and also saying that it's okay to make mistakes and be free for who you are. I do say that a lot, don't I? Being yourself and stuff like that. But it is really important for being and living like yourself, being confident, and like, we humans make mistakes all the time, and that's fine. And like, you know, every human being make mistakes. So like maybe people would like say something and be mad at you, and that's fine, that's the way of life, I guess. So like even if you couldn't accomplish something that you wanted to do, you have many chances and you keep on going. I think the most important thing is that you stand up and keep on going every time. And my goal this year is to try new things. Like I couldn't try to do something new last year. So like I wanted to try like sky gliding or see the sunrise from the top of the mountain, and like or go camping nowhere, like stuff like that. I want to do that. So yeah, it's like I thought putting that song timeline at the very end was really important. Also the title is My Timeline, so I wanted to put that at the very end. So yeah, that's my album. I know it was a bit long and maybe you couldn't understand everything what I was saying because I'm not perfect, and like my English is my second language, and I really want to improve my English, so I'm trying to talk in English, not Japanese, on this video. And I know that sometimes I mistake some of the words, but please do understand. I'm making this video for myself mainly because I want to record every bit of my life and see in the future. And I think it's really nice to, you know, make something and like watch it, and like it's like a diary, not writing but like a video. So yeah, so I hope I'm planning to make a music video sometime this year, and if I do post it on YouTube, please do watch, and I hope you guys like it. Bye!